sale, so we're gonna get right into it. We all seen the little parking lot incident when the lady pulls the gun out. You know what I'm saying, but this time we gonna go inside the mind of one of our country cousins. I seen, I'm sub to Sun Ron Reviews. Y'all could go over there, check this video out. He don't feel like she was wrong, so we gonna chop it up.
15-year-old, you bumped into her, you didn't say excuse me and shit. And the lady sit there and tell her she ain't fucking racist. She stop calling her racist. You can't call every white person racist. Man, watch the fucking video. Cause some of you niggas just racist to your fucking heart. Y'all don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just watch the video.
So she did something wrong. She needs to apologize. This ignorant woman bumped into a 15-year-old.
But we get started now. I want you to watch this woman composure. She kept her composure the whole fucking time. She did not go off and say no racist. She didn't snap on nobody.
She didn't keep her composure.
She tried to talk. Every time they kept over talking her, she just shut up. Watch the video, bro. Niggas was in the wrong, and niggas don't give a fuck who don't like it. Niggas don't know when to shut the fuck up and when to leave shit alone.
So she did something wrong. She needs to apologize. This ignorant woman bumped into a 15-year-old. Correct? And you're on camera. Okay.
She said call the police.
No, Mom. I got you.
She said call the police.
No, we weren't.
She steady saying call the police. Call the police. She steady saying it. Call the police.
She's ignorant.
Get away from her. That's why she getting in her car. Get your ass back.
Yeah, I said it.
That's real. The sisters is talking about she could beat him up and all this other stuff. Like, they dead in the wrong. So that's not what the video's about. Them two sisters up, they in the wrong. They could just let them leave. You can say what you say and just let them go. There's no, you know what I mean? I don't need an altercation. Like, we don't have to put your camera on to explain their feelings about our nationality. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they bumped you, you know what I mean? You have words, you move on. Continuing on, aggressive. That's what these sisters is doing. They are doing that. They yelling, you know what I mean? They being aggressive. They being aggressive. I don't know what happened prior to, because I've been provoked before the cameras come on. You know what I mean? I've been bumped. I've been, you know what I mean? Certain things have happened, but you don't want to keep following somebody to their car, because, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what they got in their car, especially when you ain't got nothing but your mouth. Let's continue.
Please put your hands.
Do something.
Please.
Who the fuck do you think you guys are?
She got behind the car.
I didn't. No, you didn't. You're very racist and ignorant.
You're racist because you're...
No, you bumped it. She bumped it too.
You cannot just walk around calling white people racist. This is not that type of world. White people are racist. No one's
Why
racist.
would you bump her?
I
Why did
care
you
about
say
you.
sorry?
I care
Why
about
did you
you.
say sorry?
And I'm sorry if you
Why
had
did you say sorry?
which made
If you
someone
bumped
make
into
you
her,
feel
why
like
did you
that.
say sorry?
No one is racist.
If you didn't,
I'm sorry if you had something like that happen.
Ignorant. Very. Mom, watch.
Get the fuck away from me!
You gonna get on her face.
She walked behind the car. So the white lady hops out, cocks her weapon.
Call the cops.
Right then and there.
Call the cops.
Right then and there. She's not in no imminent danger. They don't have a weapon. Her life's not threatened. That's brandishing. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna get her weapon taken away. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a gun owner, if you a gun owner, you got that thing to protect life. Like, they just walking around pulling these hammers out for no reason and pointing them at people. She cocked a weapon. She cocked it. She just was explaining how she's not racist and how she's sorry and this and that. But the lady went behind her car, This is an example of like the worst shit. Like this is it's horrible, bro. Like the whole situation from both sides. Now, mind you, they trying to leave. The white couple's trying to leave. The guy definitely want to get up out of there. The sister go behind a car and then smacks the car. Now, they could have shot at her. You know what I'm saying? Say they was threatened. But now the lady hops out. She cocked that joint, pointed the dead on her. I guess that's open to the law. That's open to the law. Let's continue on.
She got anxiety. Why they got anxiety? Look how she breathing.
I'm gonna say this to my country cousins. Sometimes when we hear y'all talking, it's just like, yo, like, it's like y'all, you know, I'm gonna be honest, it's like they for other people more than you. Like, it's like, I don't know what kind of mechanism they working with. It's not unbiased. It's just like the whole situation is wrong. Like the lady could have did something that provoked them prior to the video. But she's not in any imminent threat. These is people with camera phones and loud mouths. You can't just pull your strap. That's brandishing. They don't even have a weapon. They're not trying to fight her. Let's continue.
Call Richard back up in the police. Call Richard back up here now.
I got it. Don't you fucking jump behind my car.
I ain't jumping behind your car.
Don't you fucking jump, Mom.
She steady walking toward him.
At this point, like, ask yourself, what would it take for you to pull your strap and go, it's like a demon coming up out of him. Why do you have that? Like, wow, their gun owners, like their gun owners, like, it's not to do what they're doing with it. It's literally not to do what they do. They're in a minor altercation. The mom and the daughter, they tripping. I don't know what happened before the video. But when they started recording, there was no racial slurs thrown. There was no, you know. Then the mother walks behind the car. She hopped immediately when she hops out with that gun and cocks it. She's brandishing. You only supposed to pull it to use it, first of all, and pulling it is the same as using it. You got to be in imminent danger. But you know they. Let's continue on. This is what I'm talking about.
This lady sit here and told them, look, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she ain't racist. She a white lady with some Air Force on. I've never seen a racist white girl wear Air Force. If I've seen white women or white girls with Air Force, they usually got a black friend. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Oh, maybe that's just how I go in the South. I don't know. She can't be racist. She got on Air Force.
That's how y'all think in the South? Is that how I go in the South? Is he speaking for the South? You know, when y'all hear one of ours, y'all say this is how we, all of us think of this, but is that how y'all think in the South? Because she wear Air Forces, she can't be racial. Let's continue to listen.
I'm saying, nah, but these was some niggas, some ignorant niggas being ignorant, thinking they were gonna catch some shit on camera, wanting to go viral and all this shit. They brought this shit on themselves. Now, if one of them would have been dead, This white lady would have been charged for fucking murder for some shit that she didn't even fucking initiate. She apologized for a situation that you may have that think that all white people is racist. Told you, I care about you. I'm not racist. She did everything she can. She said, call the police about 8 times. Call the police. Call the police. While they was calling her racist and ignorant, she was saying, call the police. Call the police. She was simply trying to defuse the situation from the start. And these ignorant bitches, these ratchet assholes, sit there calling her bitches and ignorant and racist and trying to fight and all that shit. They didn't know that bitch had the scrap when she jumped out. When she jumped out holding that scrap, I wouldn't be surprised if she would outdo a police officer or she go to the gun range on a regular. Cause she cocked that hoe, clack, clack. She wasn't fucking playing. And then for y'all that saying that dude, her husband, hit her with the car, no he didn't. He bagged up the car, didn't even touch him. The car didn't even touch her. She was walking, she turned around, they were bagging up, and she was like, don't you hit me. And the car stopped, and she started hitting on the fucking car. Man, Keisha, it don't even matter. It's a lot of niggas that ain't scared they're dead. You know what I'm saying? She's stupid as hell because this black woman stupid because you making your daughter seem like all the ignorant shit that she doing is okay. You give your daughter okay to grow up to continue to do ignorant shit because she told her daughter to be quiet. The black lady told her to be quiet, I got this. She told me, no, mom. Man, my mama would have pop. Backhand him in my motherfucking mouth. Fuck you, man. I know Big Slim. I know probably got the right to defend herself. You got the right. And when this video come out, that's why she's at home. This video went viral. That is why this lady that had this fucking gun on these people are at home. So, I mean, she is at home. She was released with 2 charges that she got to go to court for. And when guarantee you, I put this, my kids, nigga, when she go to court, I bet y'all them charges get dropped. When everybody see this video, see that she tried to de-escalate the situation. She tried to leave. She even told them multiple times to call the police. She told them multiple times, call the police. When they said, you ignorant, she's like, call the police. You so fucking racist.
See, these the type of things where it's gonna get stupid. It's gonna be people out here just trying to incite the next person to pull out the phone. You know what I mean? It happened to me. I got somebody fired from their job. Because they came at me and it was a security about. He knows I'm mad about George Floyd and he's not a cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are doing things to antagonize people in this world right now. And we don't know what this lady did before the situation. They could have left. That wasn't an apology. It was a halfway apology. It doesn't matter. She doesn't owe anybody an apology. She did something. You did something. Y'all move on. I mean, she bumped you. You bump her back. You could have did what you did up into the car when she got in the car and was peeling out. You don't hop behind nobody's vehicle. But then, you don't hop out brandishing a weapon. Your life's not in danger. You cock it. Like, you could have killed people. And that's an unstable creature. And what we have it in this world, like, there's a lot of unstable creatures with guns. And they're scared of everything. Scared of everything. She was scared. Who says I don't know if she hates black. I don't know if she's racist. This has nothing to do with the situations that's going on right now and today, except for this lady hopping out, pulling that strap. That's not. I'm a gun owner. There's probably gun owners out there. You can't just pull your strap. And I'm seeing it get done. I'm seeing it get done in traffic. I seen 2 dudes having a traffic dispute and one pull the strap. That's not what it's for. It's not what it's for. It's not because you a sucker. You know, it's not because you can't defend yourself. It's not because you decided you ain't gonna work out or train, or it ain't because you can't fight. That's not what it's for. That's brandishing. If you a sucker, you can't handle yourself. The gun is not to help that, unless it's illegal or something. You know what I mean? Like, if you got a concealed weapon, that is for life and death situations. That's not for you to pull out, cock it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? So they escalated the situation, and they escalated it to a point where she got arrested. They, I guess they released her. Um, they got it. They probably will take that gun, but who knows? It's Texas. You know, they gonna do whatever they want to do. But when you listen to one of our talk, like, there's no point in me that I could ever justify what this lady did. Whether this girl is 15 and ignorant, and she's escalating the situation, and the mother's going right along, and they getting up in men's faces. Them two females are wrong. They dead wrong. They dead wrong. But two wrongs don't make it right. Once this lady hops out her vehicle and cocks her, she's in the wrong. She's brandishing a weapon. But she'll probably get these charges dropped. Maybe she'll say she felt threatened. Maybe she'll say that. I mean, they had the upper hand. They was in the car. They could have ran her over. He didn't run her over. He stopped his vehicle. Like, she didn't let the man handle the situation. But them girls was asking for a fight. Them females was asking for a fight. Looking for, I don't know what you looking for, but what we don't need is interaction like that. Because that's an unstable creature that you arguing with. Where he's talking about she kept her cool. She kept her composure for a certain amount of time. We got to keep our composure through the whole incident. Because best believe it was reversed. They getting that gun taken. But this situation, man, this is what's going on in America today, man. But putting up a video that she's not wrong, everything's on them girls. That's not facts. We going by the law of the land. She not supposed to pull that strap. But we out of here though, man.